Okay, we're back with Arclight Phoenix, Underworld Breach. So let's get into the gameplay. So we're hoping to get Drown Secrets going early here. This hand has a Drown Secrets. It has 2 dead draws, but we're going to keep it. We're sad to see 2 Creeping Chills in our hand. So it's better to have Narcomoeba in our hand because like, we don't really care about Narcomoeba. I don't know if I should have kept that land. I think I should. It's fine because we're gonna mill like random radical idea and stuff like that as long as we get off the ground. It's always just about getting off the ground. The deck's very consistent once you mill a couple cards. I have an outside shot at turn 3 Phoenix. This is probably that blue-white enchantment-based control deck, which I think is a good matchup. Just got to avoid their whatever. They have like a lot of exile effects, so we'll see. Alright, there's a radical idea. That's good. There's a Narcomoeba, which helps against a fairy. Let's see. Maybe I'll put this in tapped and play the Secret Keeper, because this gives me a couple more cards in the bin as well. I would have liked to draw those islands. It makes Unsummon become really good, and Radical Idea is potentially a way for us to go to Phoenix next turn. Opponent is taking their time. Shouldn't be hard to figure out a card you want to play the next turn. Opt is a great draw. I think I'll start with it. I think I want land, yeah. Alright, yeah, I definitely want land. But I'm gonna start with just with a Radical Idea here. Because I could still draw another Opt or Unsummon. Okay. I don't mind if they banish and light this Phoenix, because they already would have banished and light the Drown Secrets. And they're already down to 13, although unfortunately we're missing 6 damage of our burn plan in this game. But we're still pressuring them pretty well. They could just pick the Phoenix? I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind that, really. Opt is good again. It's always good. Hoping to hit on summon, honestly. Don't need that. Oh, breach. Well, I'll do that next turn. I'm not even getting back any Phoenix right now. Alright, whatever. I'm casting spells. Alright, well, I activated Phoenix, but I didn't have any. There's 3 in the bottom 24 cards, so. But, I mean, like, we can just breach into Thassa's Oracle if we run out of gas on Phoenix, so I'm not worried. And we're gonna get to activate it and play again next turn. Like, once you do it the first time, you can pretty much do it every turn for the rest of the game in this deck. They could play the... Oh, they can't exile Drown Secrets with the 5-mana enchantment. They could play it just to prevent our next turn from being good. They could have Absorb up right now. which I don't like. Absorb's good against Breach. It's not good against the rest of our deck, though. Oh, weird. Well, there's Thassa's Oracle, but I don't think we can do it this turn. Actually, wait a second. If I Breach, I have 3 mana left. Oh, no, because this costs 2 as well. But I'm pretty close. I think I'm just going to Breach, though. And then I can, like, unsummon, opt, whatever, stuff like that. Probably opt. Actually, I think he's dead. I'll start with Secret Keeper. Underworld Breach is so sick. I have to exile some cards. Yeah, I don't see how Control could be a bad matchup in any way. Hit a Narco, it doesn't matter really. I just need to find the chill in Phoenix. Did I already use all the chills? I don't know. There's stuff in there. Alright, so that's exiled. I'll do this one. Exile 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how the Underworld Breach like got printed really. Okay, so those are exiled. Do another Secret Keeper. Finally, we found Phoenix. Sadly, our opponent's still alive. But maybe I should have played a bunch of Opt instead of the Secret Keepers. I mean, there's only 5 cards left in our deck, though. And we can... Like, our opponent has to deal with our board, right? And that'll probably take most of their mana, and then we can just... That's its Oracle. And that's assuming they can even deal with this board. Which is very doable. Prison Realm. I think you're gonna have time for that. Why would you play Prison Realm in a format with Banishing Light? Why would you need 5 of that effect? And we win. Cool stuff. I could win with Phoenix if I wanted, but this is cooler. Alright. Victory. I'm just going to play a couple games in this video and upload it so people can see the general idea, and then I can move on to another brew. This set is really fun, so keep on spitting out the decks. But this is my front runner. This deck is awesome. Underworld Breach is just nuts. And this is the shell for it. We got a lucky Drown Secrets on 7 hand. I don't usually run out Secret Keeper on turn 1 because we can get an extra 2 cards with the Drown Secrets, and there's a high chance that we want it as a 1 mana spell for an early Phoenix, like on 3 or 4 mana. So that's why you don't often see me doing it on turn 1. Not sure what we're up against yet. Okay. Drawing a lot of Creeping Chills. Guess I'll start with Arclight, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna Secret Keeper then. Hoping to hit a Narco. It's not bad, but Narco prevents 7. There we go. Narcomoeba, we have such high powerful milling that Narcomoeba is more justified in the deck now because it's just a speed bump. When we're spending our mana on milling ourselves, we can stay alive. Our opponent has a really fast Henge. We'll see whose deck is more powerful because we're both doing our thing. So my plan's gonna be to breach on 5 mana and get Phoenix that turn. So I'll see how that pans out. I'll probably play a Secret Keeper and Radical Idea, because then I have a blocker guaranteed. I'll keep the Radical Idea in the graveyard and play the one from my hand in case I draw Phoenix. Let's see. I'll do this first, because I could still hit Opt or something. Alright, so next turn. Oh, cool. 3 blockers. Awesome. Don't want to draw that. I could upkeep, mill it, but it hardly matters. I'd rather mill relevant, like, cards that do damage next turn, because I have a high chance of killing him, actually. I guess not high. Yeah, because we already drew 2 Creeping Chills. But we're going to get pretty close. That's pretty good with the trample. I might kill the Vivian and put them low on life. So it's Death Touch and trample. Let's see. Secret Keeper opt. Well, this is a free. That's fine. Ouch. Alright, so we're gonna breach. Oh man, actually, drawing 2 Phoenix. Like, I want to Radical Idea, but I don't have a guaranteed 3rd spell, so I think I have to just guarantee it. This is a little bit tighter than I thought it would be because of the Vivian. Ooh, maximize altitude is actually good. I just don't need that. Yeah, so I think I'll opt. No, I don't need to opt anymore because I have Underworld Breach number 2 in my hand. So I'll just do this, maximize the mills. What are we exiling? Doesn't matter. Alright, we're through half our deck. Alright, if I survive till next turn, I can likely Thassa's Oracle kill. So oh, do I want to escape it or just jumpstart it? This will leave it in my graveyard. I have plenty of fuel. Every card basically just costs 1 card due to Drown Secrets. Oh no, I was gonna discard the Phoenix. Whoops. Okay. What happened here? Okay, so I'm getting unlucky with Phoenix here. I meant to discard the one in my hand, but I didn't mill any of the other 2 and the other 40 cards. So I think I'm just dead now. 8, 11, 14, 15, 17. I can block 5, so that's painful. In theory, if I had a Phoenix in play, I could go to 1, I think. Or I would have killed the Vivian. So that's a little awkward. Yeah, because I would have had 5 flying power. That can't block. Yeah, I would have... I basically just punted this game. I think it was a win, but I turned it into a loss. Dude. Oh, that's fine. Trample. So this can block 3, and this can block 4. I think I'm dead though. Oh, so if I had that Phoenix in play, I would have survived and then won the next turn. with Thassa's Oracle. So yeah, I mean that should have been a win for the deck. I never had the option to escape, maximize altitude, and I tricked myself into it when originally the plan was to discard Arclight Phoenix. And that's the only reason it mattered, is because I didn't mill one of the other Arclight Phoenix in the top 37 cards. This hand is one of the few hands I would consider keeping without Drawn Secrets in it, because it has Secret Keeper and Unsummon. So I'll give it a shot. I would still consider mulliganing it because it doesn't have Breach. I have the red mana. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's just good if we get to 5 mana, it's good. If they played like a Pelt Collector type turn 1, I might have not kept that. Right, I could just Radical Idea. I think I'll do that to try and hit land drops. Alrighty. Rats. Scrying to the bottom would have been really good in hindsight. Hopefully we draw land. Oh gosh, okay. Come on. That's nice. Keep that land. Basically we just have to get to 5 mana. Next turn I'll go Secret Keeper, play Unsummon, Secret Keeper, get back at least 1 Phoenix. Okay. I'll scratch that if they take the Secret Keeper. We'll see if they figure it out. It makes sense to do that. It's not that hard to figure out. And then our hand's pretty bad. Although, how many cards are in our graveyard? Just the Phoenix. Take your time, buddy. Take the Creeping Chill. It should be an obvious choice, unless I think they can counter the Underworld breaches or something. I don't know. That's weird. They definitely screwed that up, but I'm grateful. They could have Mystical Dispute. People seem to be running that in their deck. Well, maybe they were thinking about Unsummon on the token, but I don't care about that. Alright, Glimpse of Freedom. That's cool. So, if we had a Drawn Secrets in play, our whole deck would be milled by now, but we're doing it the hard way. Got a lot of creatures in play. I think I'll just kill the Moo Yenling. I don't really care about a Phoenix getting eaten. Alright, so we're ahead on the board and we've got 3 breaches in our hand. Let's see, how many cards? I could play Breach or Glimpse of Freedom. They already know that's not a very good play. They just have nothing else to do. Maybe they're missing a land or something. So if I Breach, I can Unsummon and or Unsummon. Or I could just play Drawn Secrets, honestly. It's not bad. I think I'll just do that. Do I want to get in for 3? Not really. I'll trade in my Underworld Breach for a Drawn Secrets. 1, 2, 3. So like a 4 mana Drawn Secrets. But now it's much easier. So they can make us discard our other Underworld Breach finally, but with Drawn Secrets in play, we'll never run out of gas. Opponent must be very frustrated by only playing 1 spell per turn. Alright, I can start with Opt. Why not? Creep and chill. So we're gonna start attacking if we find one more Phoenix. Don't need lands. Okay, I'll just cast this from hand. Is there a Phoenix in the bin? Yes, there's one. I think I'll just maximize altitude. I kind of want to take it back. But I'll still just attack with everything. Like, I get to block Phoenix, whatever. The worst thing that could happen would be they have Black Source and Cry of the Carnarium, but we'd still be in a dominant position. I guess we've already burned through 3 of the Underworld breaches and our Thassa's Oracle is in there, so we do have to kill with damage most likely. Alright, got the W. Opponent was probably just stuck on not having double black, but like, not a lot that could have done would have been relevant. I think I'll play one more game with this deck and then I'll just upload the video, because I have a lot of decks to get to. But this one has been performing pretty well. I think people see a deck like this and they kind of write it off until they see it in action and lose to it, and then they're like, oh, that card actually works? How does that work? Well, I'm not going to mulligan a Drawn Seeker's Hand, but I will try to scry an untapped land to the top, because it sets its turn behind having 2 temples. Oh, I can't turn that down. Can I? It's so good. I think I'm going to keep it, but next turn I'm going to try to scry a land to the top again. It's a close call, I think. I would have kept Opt and maybe no other spells. Well, now I don't want to keep Opt. I think it was probably a mistake to keep the Secret Keeper, but it paid off, I guess. Because I get a blocker, and so far it's milled 6 already, so it's pretty good. Alright, well, not much yet. Probably not going to be able to do too much next turn. I need to find a land. Oh, it's good if we find a land. So many tap lands, but we're doing fine. I think I do want that. I can just take it slow. They might kill the Secret Keeper. Although Unsummon would be such a huge blowout if I had it. Ooh, alright, so we have to be wary of Grey Merchant now. I think I want to take one more turn off, and then be confident of getting a huge turn next turn. So I'm not going to die this turn, and next turn I'm going to have so much better chance of hitting stuff. I have the potential to surprise him with Narcomoeba. I don't know if I should cast Radical Idea or Glimpse. I guess Glimpse, because I already have Radical Ideas in the bin, and this gives me another option. Alright, so I hope I hit a random Narcomoeba to eat the gutter bones. That'd be cool. Hey, I did it. I mean, I can just get it back to their hand, but I still think it's worth it because I'm forcing them to spend time on that. We're only taking 2 extra damage to force them to. I mean, I guess they could just do that thing, but alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Now I can bounce that thing. Okay, so this is big turn time. In fact, I probably am favored to win from this spot, like right now. 1 Phoenix. All right. I don't know. This gives me 5 more looks at another Phoenix. I'm surprisingly whiffing pretty hard. Okay, we'll do that. I think I'll maximize altitude. Because the Secret Keeper gives us 4 more mills. I mean, we're down to 6 cards in our deck, so I haven't been counting, but it seems like they're pretty close to dead. Oh, we missed. I think we have 3? 2 or 3? 3. So we're 1 away. I'll just bash, whatever. Get him next turn. Let's see how many breaches are in the deck. 0. And the Thassa's Oracle is in the bin as well. So we have to win with damage, but they're at 3, so good luck, my friend. Alright, now they're at 8. But oh, they missed a point. Alright, let's see. Do I have any way to unsummon this turn? 1, 2. How many chills are in the deck? Oh, I can just do that and win probably. Just gonna play a little safe. Alright, there we go. Oh, I drew the other creeping chill. I guess I could have just been swinging there, but I wanted to get the last Phoenix to play. But they only had 1 flyer, so it didn't matter. Alright, so that was the deck. I'm gonna upload this video and then come back with another deck in a second. So thank you for watching this video.